Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Thank you so much for coming over here and watching this video and spending a few minutes of your time with me that you didn't have to. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please stay till the end of the video so you can hear the most surprising stuff. And today, as you can see by the title, Muzz is muzzing. So let's get into it. Basically, the beginning of this starts out the other night. The other night, Muzz was doing a stream, and I happened to flip over to it for a few minutes, and she was talking about the very serious subject of anti-Semitism. I don't know. I have no idea in what capacity, but she brought up my name during this serious conversation, and that's how this starts out. Is Muzz is talking about anti-Semitism, and somehow she decides I would be a good example of whatever she's trying to explain within that subject. Let's watch.
Cooch has a fucking screenshot up. And she's telling you that I said I want her to kill herself. You will not find that there. I did not say that. But everyone's just, of course I said it, because it's...
Okay, so for a brief moment there, when I said that in Muzz's chat, I was completely confused. My brain hadn't registered what was going on. I do stand by the fact that no, Muzz never directly said she wanted to K me ever. And that was really my only thought when I'm like, what are you talking about, Muzz? You never ever actually said those words, I want to K her. I can definitely say that is true. You never said those words. And in the moment, that's all I was thinking about, was that those words actually had not come out of your mouth or out of your little muzzy fingers. So since I was watching, I thought for sure I would be blocked in this chat. I cannot believe, I can't believe she doesn't have me blocked. That was a surprise. So I didn't think that she would see when I said, when I went into her chat and I said, I never said that. Please show proof. I never said that. You definitely never said that. And then she went off, which we're about to listen to now, her response to her response to my typing that after she brought me up. And her response made me crack up laughing. I kind of think I laughed the rest of the night. I still think it's really funny. So let's listen to Muzz's response to what I then typed in the chat, because again, the words Cooch, I want you dead, or Cooch, I want you K'd, or none of that directly came out of her mouth. As you'll see in a few minutes, she basically just agreed with the people who said that. But and she said a few times she wanted me to disappear. But yeah, that's not necessarily death. That just means probably, I would assume, out of her world, not out of life itself. Let's continue again and see how Muzz replied to me. And again, I had said, I never said that. Please show proof. I never said that. You definitely never did. And then here is a text message of Muzz actually saying, I hope bad things happen to Cooch. The end. Oh, and also other people were listed in there. She had 3 other people's names listed. As she said, I hope bad things happen to Cooch. The end. Sorry, not sorry. So no, she's not wishing that I was K'd or dead. And then in this next screenshot, we show Mona is actually the one who wants me dead, I guess. Well, I think they all do here, because Muzz does agree that they want to drag the life energy out of myself and a few other people. The life energy. I've never heard that phrase before, but life means living and energy means what? Breathing. So if my life energy is gone, I'm dead. That's exactly how I took that comment. And then Petty Kitty says, me too. And Muzz says, we shall. The plan is starting. Woo! See, she says the plan is starting. And Kitty says, and fuck Cooch too. Mona says, oh my God, I can't get over fat Cooch. Or I can't get over Cooch fat. Ugh. I want to destroy her, letting her get her own evil back and die. Bum, bum, bum. And either Kitty or Muzz clapped, loving that comment. Now, see, this is actually people wishing me to die, wishing I was Cade. Muzz does say we shall, but she actually still has never said she wants me dead. She just says we shall. So I guess she is saying she wants me dead. I'm so confused by this. So I don't know, but this is the proof of the interactions, and Muzz wants to doubt the proof. Muzz also likes to say that we've only, or that people have only shown half of the screenshots. Where are the rest of the screenshots? Well, Muzz, you've got the rest of the screenshots that you've never shown anybody, to my knowledge. You do say that you showed one random person all of these screenshots, at least from what I remember from my understanding. I don't listen. Tell you that much. But so you might have you might have changed that, rephrased it. I don't know, but my understanding, that was my understanding. So these are the plans of dragging the life energy out of the people they can't stand. But Muzz doesn't want me dead. She's never said that. Oh, that's what I was also saying, is in the screenshots, like, where are the rest of them? Why isn't she showing the rest of them to prove herself innocent? And I've got the racism screenshots coming up too. I mean, if there's more to say on any of this, and why is she hiding it? Why isn't she showing everybody if she's so innocent on all of these screenshots and we've only seen the half of them? I don't understand why that is. So, it's Mona Kitty, and Muzz excited to drag me and others to death. And
get the face. Oh my God, everything's about everything's about you. I cannot exist on the internet without you having a tantrum. You have to come in here while I'm having an important fucking conversation. Get the fuck out of here.
so she thinks that she cannot exist anywhere on the internet because of me. Basically implying that I follow her around, bitch. I'm in every chat before you are. I've known these people longer than you have. You think, just keep it up. People notice. People notice what you're fucking doing. I mean, not your little simps around you. They don't. But pretty much everybody else does. Especially with Mona. I think a lot of people just act kind around Mona because they might be afraid of her.
And no, I never said that. I can't. Get her the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? I can't even be in my own fucking channel? Oh my God.
I want to rewind that.
Get the face. Oh my God, everything's about everything's about you. I cannot exist on the internet without you having a tantrum. You have to come in here while I'm having an important fucking conversation. Get the fuck out of here. And no,
Why is it blocking? What is going on? I might have to cut this part out, or I might not. Let's see.
get the face. Oh my God, everything's about everything's about you. I cannot exist on the internet without you having a tantrum. You have to come in here while I'm having an important fucking conversation. Get the fuck out of here. And no, I never said that. I can't.
I thought your goal was for me to have tantrums all over the internet. Isn't that what you guys discuss in all of the leaked DMs? That you specifically had plans to go in to Brooks and into Anne and Maria's and fuck with me and get them to hate me. I certainly hope that you've apologized to them. I mean, I know you've helped out Brooke and Maria, but I certainly hope that you gave them sincere apologies for trying to fuck with their chat, and I hope you've promised never to do it again, since they are gracious enough to let you in their chats after you were planning on trying to fuck with their chats. Yeah, how would you react if people were trying to do that to your chat?
I can't. Get her the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? I can't even be in my own fucking channel? Oh my God. I can't go anywhere. Lord. Oh, it's funny. It's funny? That's funny. I'm so glad you think that anti-Semitism is funny. It's fucking amazing.
Wow. Wow. What a way to oh, what is the word I'm looking for? What a way to make your whole talk and discussion about such an important thing as anti-Semitism, and then wash it all down when you have a reaction to call me anti-Semitic. Completely just fucked over your entire point of anything anti-Semitism when you're washing it down with bullshit like this. You know damn well I was laughing at you and the psycho reaction. Seriously, your reaction is psycho. I was not expecting it. It caught me extremely off guard. I think even me typing in there caught me off guard. The whole thing. But the way you went off, it's hilarious. It's really funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta listen to it one more time. Let's see. I don't want to go back too far. All right, play.
Get the face. Oh my god, everything's about everything's about you. I cannot exist on the internet without you having a tantrum. You have to come in here while I'm having an important fucking conversation. Get the fuck out of here. And no, I never said that. I can't. Get her the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? I can't even be in my own fucking channel. Oh my god. I can't go anywhere. Lord. Oh, it's funny. It's funny? That's funny. I'm so glad you think that anti-Semitism is funny. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god. You know what? I don't care. Fuck. Sit here and laugh at me. Fuck it. You know what? I don't care. You don't have to. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Leave her here to. Don't block her. You know what? Don't block her. I take it back. Unhide her if you did. Let her fucking sit here and be herself. And we didn't prove I said it. Sorry, this is a delayed reaction to Cooch.
Oh my God, get over it. And also the whole thing again of her saying she can't go anywhere. There are two people's streams that we both go into. And again, generally, I'm always in them first. I leave, I come back, I leave, I come back, I do what I want. So if you don't like me there, then maybe you shouldn't come to those.
Cooch coming in and screaming about herself. Because you're going around telling everyone how that's what I plan on doing to you, and it's bullshit.
And it's bullshit. All right, here we go. Here's the one I already showed you guys about wanting to drag the life energy out of a bunch of people. And Muzz saying she wants bad things to happen to me. Sorry, not sorry.
Where'd you go, dirty bitch? Cooch is under a sock shitting on you, by the way. Here one more fucking time. She said she was gonna.
Oh my God, Muzz, stop accusing me of being under socks. I swear. I think almost every stream, especially once you see Brooke or Maria, you always have to throw out me bugging you in socks. I don't bug you in socks. I don't bug you out. Well, maybe I bug you out of socks, but I am not making socks of you. I don't want to think about you. I don't ever want to think about you. I don't like it when you get into my head and I have to fucking address you, which is why I ignore shit for so long until I can't take it anymore. It's so personal and it's so. You're just such a gross bitch.
Gonna take people's Facebook photos. I was fucking angry. I didn't do a fucking thing. I didn't say I was gonna fucking bully Cooch till she fucking killed herself, okay? I would never fucking said that.
There's a lot of things that you say that you would never say, but you said them in the stream, just like how you never fat shame people or anything like that. Well, we got a clip at the end of this of Muzz doing some fat shaming. So most things that Muzz says she would never do, she's done. Here we go. Here's the next one. Mona says, it was only the cooch people that went for you, wasn't it? Brooke suddenly saw it was something going on. That's why I answered like I did. Hope more people understood. Muzz, next time we can plan it. The Muzz supporters helping him writing very clear, clever things in chat so Cooch gets yelled at. I know they are tired of her. That's what I'm going to do to start and down the short important claim. I don't know what that is. Made two more private photos. Oh, this is Muzz making more private photos of Star's family and anybody else's families. Which it basically says, and a few more DMs from this, but let's see. The plan is starting, and Mona responds, we start making sock accounts and new YouTube channels with fake names. Muzz says, well, I'm collecting info. Just thinking of us and Brooks and the mic droppers chat being polite and funny. Just some gaslighting here and there is enough to make the fat pig Cooch angry. Private photos and touchy topics, Muzz replies. Muzz going real life, getting into everybody's private photos and adding them to her Canva files. So gross. This is Muzz. This is what Muzz always does. And then let's see. Oh, yeah, the locations. Muzz says locations of family members, etc. And people are thumbing this up. Private photos and touchy topics. Muzz is collecting all this info. She said, I'm collecting info. Private photos and touchy topics. Locations of family members, etc. I'm gonna do this right. And Kitty says, finish him, like the those video games. I can't remember the name of it. So then let's see what we have next here. But Muzz didn't do anything. Muzz is doing everything she can to destroy people still. Star, yeah, whatever on Star. I don't give a fuck about her. Here is Muzz saying, though, that she found an old photo of hers on her mom's page. I edited it from being blurry. I'm starting to keep photos. So Muzz has now gone through all of our social medias, looked for all of the family and friends she could, and she's got them all saved up, which means, this is, okay, I'm about to say something really fucked up, which means that there is like a 99.999% chance Muzz has my niece and my nephew's address in Toronto, and I don't even have his address. Not that I can't get his address, I just text my brother. I just send my brother a text and ask if I need it, but I haven't needed his address for anything. I generally send a lot of it to Florida to go in their boxes that go to Canada. So it really freaks me out, though, to think that Muzz has addresses of my family members that I do not even have. The amount of disgusting that is. And she's done it to all of you. I mean, everybody that is in her sphere that she likes right now, she's done this to. People think, oh, well, I don't give her any information. I don't give her anything. She digs and she finds, and if she needs it, you'll be surprised like anybody else is, even though there are constant warning messages that come with Muzz. Let's see. Let's continue. Oh, wait, I forgot to read here that Muzz also, or not Muzz, Mona then. Psycho Mona says, I hope that she is so full of her own shit and gets sick and dies. Again, Mona is 100% on this freaking death train. And she's Muzz's bestie. See, Muzz stores them all on Canva. Okay, let's continue.
Fuck. My fucking privacy was violated. I didn't do anything. Fuck. My fucking privacy was violated. I didn't do anything.
But
How in the hell do you have the nerve to talk about your privacy being violated and you didn't do anything? Bitch, because you sent out my private DMs to all your closest friends and some of your enemies, they're still continuing to get out to people that don't like me, like John Yates, like Siwa Moon. Oh, wait, you gave them to Siwa directly. I forgot. But you act innocent and like you didn't do anything and that this isn't even your fault when it is your fucking fault that these people have them. Even if they didn't come directly from you, they came because of you. And then in a little bit, when I show the Siwa video of how she has all my information, you see Snirk in there commenting that you even sent my shit to Snirk. So how are you still sending my DMs to people, or are you done since Siwa decided to read a bunch of them? I mean, I've never even gone back and looked at your DMs, but I swear the shit I would find if I went back to before we started fighting, I know would be so incriminating unless you found a way to go in and delete those. But I haven't even gone back to look at them because it hurts. I cared about you so much, and this whole thing, it just hurts. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to deal with it, and I cannot stand you. But now let's listen to John and how John got my information, my private information, my private DMs, and how you act completely innocent in all of this bullshit because you didn't do anything and your privacy was violated. Aw, poor Muzzy. Poor Muzzy Muzzies.
I'll show this.
So,
Alright, so here we have here.
Basically, you've said you've done nothing to me, but because this wench Muzz shared my DMs with a few dozen people, the ones who have despised me have now shared them with them. And here's John Yates reading some of my DMs.
Alright, so here we have here a message. And like, again, I wish, I know like this Muzz person is like the word on the curb on all the YouTube streets. Again, like people think I know everything about everything. I don't. I do not. But there seems to be some type of like, influence.
Not a single person thinks you know everything about everything, trust me. Not one.
Influx of this Muzz person with leaked texts, and which I have all of them now. So Miss Kelly Cooch, whatever. If you can't read this, I'll read it for you. So this text reads, so this is Cooch saying to, I guess, Muzz, I'd almost rather just quit it all like life. So this is Cooch telling Muzz that she's going to end her life or whatever.
Fuck.
Side note here, all of you freaking hag stands. Right there, John telling me he wants me to die. But you, Tony Ann, thought it was necessary when I specifically said nobody wants John to die. You decided I was threatening him and you called the police. Yeah. So there's that. And right here, John is actually, I've never called the cops on this man. And I'm getting closer and closer to it if he continues to threaten me. But that's a whole ass side note. I apologize. But I need to make the hags aware that he's the one going around wishing death on everybody. Nobody's freaking wishing death on him. But everybody is wishing death on him.
My fucking privacy was violated. I didn't do anything. Although about 30 screenshots.
Again, Muzz's privacy was violated. She didn't do anything. Let's listen to Siwa now talk about my DMs and other people's DMs and how she felt the need to do what she was about to describe. And this is all, well, it's all almost 100% true. There is one part I've got a question on.
She's going to end her life or whatever.
Fuck. My fucking privacy was violated. I didn't do anything. Although about 30 screenshots of Cooch, well, probably more, probably 50 screenshots of everything Cooch has ever told her. Probably 30 screenshots of everything Shala's told her, or that pertain to me or stuff on YouTube. Probably, I would say 60 messages between her and Geneva. Probably 20 messages between her and Drazo. Probably 30 messages between her and Kirsten. Probably.
And honestly, I hope that anybody who doesn't like these people realizes that this is all true. These aren't lies. I don't even talk to most of these people anymore. And these are all truths that Siwa is saying in this part.
Probably 20 messages between her and Violet. Probably 20 messages between her and, I'm trying to think who those DMs were, just everybody consoling her and calming her down, or telling her that someone says something about her. She definitely does send stuff unsolicited. Absolutely. Right. And I mean, that's how it got started with the Cooch situation, because she was trying to tell everybody, all of us, that Cooch was abusive to her. That
she was sending my DMs to people unsolicited, trying to prove that I was some kind of a monster and a horrible friend to her. Meanwhile, I was like begging her to talk to me because she wasn't communicating with me, and it was so confusing. But Snark says right here, she sends stuff unsolicited. She sent me screenshots I didn't ask for or didn't even know what was going on, and there was no need to send those to me. She does that to everybody.
Cooch is a monster, a gaslighter, a master manipulator, that Cooch is abusing her. But yeah, she was trying to, the only reason she was sending us all of Cooch's DMs, and honestly, she created a group chat. I've missed you too. She created a group chat called Operation Rescue Cooch. And that,
I have questions on Operation Rescue Cooch. Oh my God. Was that the Discord group that was originally made that I got really pissed off about because you were sharing my private information with all these people and you didn't know how I felt about these people? I couldn't stand Geneva and you let her see my shit? How dare you? How dare you think it was okay to do this and expect me to come in? I was in a moment. I wasn't planning to kill myself. I was just sick of all of the bullshit. I was sick of life in that moment, and I just wanted to like go to bed or some shit. I don't know. Yes, I was a little dramatic, but nonetheless, what you did was so gross. Because then when I got so mad at you, I didn't want to come in. Muzz, you decided to play victim and decided that I was an absolutely horrible person. Well, you already thought I was a horrible person. Quite frankly, you've been talking about me since since right after basically the vacation. I think you've been coming for me now when I look back.
that's the group chat she was in, sending all of Cooch's DMs.
So again, this group chat. Was this a Discord group chat? Or was this an IG group chat that I knew nothing about that Siwa was in? Because Siwa acts like she's part of this group chat. And if that's the case, I've got a lot of questions for Siwa because Siwa's a big fat liar. This means that she knew more information for even longer and didn't need to embarrass me and put me on the spot the way she did
About all these private stuff to make us all think Cooch was an abusive piece of shit monster. Well, under the guise of, I just want to rescue her, I just want to be there for her, but she's mistreating me. When, you know what? These fucking hypocrites. That's the problem. Cooch is so upset because she knows how terrible she treated me. And by the way, it is borderline abuse what happened, okay? Now that I can look back at it. And by the way, it is borderline abuse what happened, okay? Now that I can look back at it.
And by the way, borderline abuse.
And by the way, it is.
Fuck you, Muzz. Telling somebody to fuck off is not abusive. It's not even borderline abusive. It's just telling you to fuck off. Fuck all the way off.
Borderline abuse what happened, okay? Now that I can look back at it.
Jesus, Miss Dramatics.
It is a voice recording. I didn't record our conversations. It's DMs, correct? Yes, and I told her that. And I said it's Which I wonder if today's going to be the time I'm going to disprove this lie. She's been going around forever and saying,
no, Siwa, you're not going to disprove this lie because you don't even fucking get the lie right. And actually, it wasn't even really a lie. I think it was a confusion of terms. When I said my voicemails, my private recordings, I wasn't referring to anything other than what was on IG and the voice notes that were left. For whatever reason, Muzz decided that she had no idea that I was referring to voice notes on an IG. And when she finally realized that, at one point, she did finally actually realize that, but there was some confusion there. So nobody lied, Siwa. She was fucking confused, and it's all fucking semantics anyway. This whole thing is semantics because of the because it was voice notes on her IG, voice recordings. They're all there. That's how voices get recorded on IG. It wasn't her phone number or, any other social media site.
I never recorded all her DMs. I only recorded her voice messages to me. I've got a 3-minute clip, Muzz.
And now Sia was acting like it was DMs. It wasn't the DMs. Muzz was confused on the fact, again, of the voice recordings that I guess I would use to imply IG voice notes, voice recordings, whatever the frick you want to call them. I was only implying that Muzz recorded everything from beginning to end, whether it was DMs or voice notes, they were all recorded. That's how you record your IG if you're recording somebody and you don't trust them.
Of you going from the beginning of you and Cooch's interactions and going all the way to the bottom. Those weren't voice notes to help you remember things. No, you went from the top and we recorded everything to the bottom and then sent it out. Just like when I blocked you, you did the same to me. You went to the very top, recorded everything, and then was sharing it. So I don't know if Cooch still believes this bullshit that you weren't recording everything of hers, but you did. And I have it. And I've got.
What are you talking about? I don't know if Cooch believes there's still. Bitch, you don't know what I believe. You don't know what I think. And you don't even have the fucking story right. So don't act like you think you know what I believe when you're not even fucking telling the facts like they were. And again, it's all semantics.
I got it downloaded, and if I need to show it, I will. Now I won't show the messages, of course, but I'll show you. I don't know how I could do that without showing. I'll put up some sticker maybe or whatever, but I'll show you just so you can hear the audio. That
it's just so you can play some more of my private DMs. You'll play the audio, really? Oh God, Siwa, you're such a bitch. What do you have to even cover if you're playing voice recordings? Which you shouldn't be doing because they were never supposed to be given to you. Fuck you, Muzz.
There's no talking through the recording. It's just messages. And she's been telling that lie forever and a day. She's never.
Fuck. My fucking privacy was violated.
Ah.
I didn't do anything.
Ah.
Although I am tired of not being allowed to exist and being used at the same time.
Bitch, you cannot be used when you volunteer. Stop getting in everybody's business. Stop making yourself available to everybody and their fucking brothers in real life. You are a sick person and you need help.
Have none of you for a fucking second thought for a goddamn second that 9 months later all these files and all these DMs never fucking came out? Because they don't exist? Nobody didn't dawn second thought for a goddamn second that 9 months later all these files and all these DMs never fucking came out? Because they don't exist? Nobody didn't dawn on a fucking soul? You morons who want to crucify. Have you seen any fucking sock accounts with people's personal stuff?
Okay, I just showed you proof of how the DMs are now getting out. It's the enemies of the enemies of the enemies. All having a big happy share party of these stupid, lame DMs that were between what I thought was best friends at the time. I was So sorely mistaken. So mistaken. I'm so stupid. And fuck you, Muzz.
No, because we didn't do anything.
Again, let's see, going back through some of the DMs about you guys not doing anything, even though you did do a whole bunch of fuck shit that is all described in here. Let's read the rest of these DMs and see what we got. Oh, we got Muzz saying, or not Muzz, I'm sorry. See, there's Moni, there's Mona, there's Muzz. Moni is Petty Kitty. Her name is Monica. So it's really Moni, but I thought Moni's weird. Moni. But Mona woke up and somebody was in the chat, or somebody was doing a stream on Muzz. Some ginger Brit named Josh, and Shyla, and she says Shyla was in the chat. Oh, I wish I was a serial killer and very sadistic one. I would castrate him and film it and send it out on YouTube. So now Mona again is describing how she wants to castrate a content creator and film it and show it on YouTube. Oh my God. This woman is psycho. So let's see. Where's my play button? Just happened. There we go. And here is Muzz talking about somebody who said the R word, or she was doing some content or something about it. And then Mona, well, again, now she's calling the person she wants to castrate, she's calling him the R word. She says, well, he is the R word himself, and an ugly one too. And then Mona's going to go over now and report Cooch over and over until they stop her, because Mona has such an amazing life. Mona's life is so amazing that she's going to take the time to go report little old me. Oh, you're so sweet, Mona. Thank you. Calling people the R word, saying you want to castrate them and you want them to die in various ways. You are one charming woman. Not at all. So what is next? Here we go. Oh, here's your racist bullshit. This is actually the most disgusting part of this entire stream that I'm doing. But I didn't know where to fit it in. But it needs to be discussed. Petty Kitty and Mona and Muzz. Muzz agrees with all of this shit. Muzz is agreeing with the racism. But she has the nerve to talk about people being anti-Semitic when she's okay with her friends being racist. You know, if you're okay with your friends being racist, you might be a little racist yourself. Petty Kitty says, Danny is breaking the law, but she's black, y'all. And in America in 2023, black people are all allowed to do anything they want with no question or repercussions. This is Petty Kitty Monica, who lives in Kentucky, saying this. It may sound crazy, but it's 100% true. She's the true racist and the real whore. Then Kitty says, disgusting women, they don't deserve anything. Gag, hate them all. And then racist Mona chimes in. She is the typical black person that uses racism as an excuse to get what she wants. And Petty Kitty, 100, 100, 100, 100. And then you got Muzz and Petty giving 100s and hearts. Because, you know, supposedly they're the only 3 people in this chat, which isn't true. That's a whole big-ass lie itself. But if they are the only 3 people in this chat, then what Muzz is 100% supporting all of this racism, but she wants to speak out about anti-Semitism. It's really hard when I have a really tough time listening to people speak about one form of racism and anti-Semitism and so forth. But then on the other hand, they're actually giving out the racism. So it's hard to take people like that seriously. And again, you wash down your entire stream, Muzz, by calling me anti-Semitic. Really. My laughing at your ass had nothing to do with your religion, you idiot. All right, let's see what else they say. But I couldn't do this whole thing and not include the most disgusting portion of their conversations. Is it playing? I can't tell. What is going on? Why isn't it playing like it should? There we go. I think it's just me. Okay. So, Muzz isn't going to go into any accounts anymore, she said, at this point, unless it's for socks and to trigger me. So that's nice of Muzz. But she's not doing anything to me or anybody. Muzz never did anything. Muzz never started anything. We are only seeing half the story, even though Scuzzy Muzzy won't share the entire story. Oh, but she did to one random person, she said. And now let's see. This one is Mona saying it was only the Cooch people that went for Muzz, wasn't it? Brooks, oh wait, I already read these, I think. Brooke already saw what was going in. Yeah, I already read this one. I think I just wanted to include it with all of them at the end of them making the private, using private family photos and going into chats and triggering me. No wonder Muzz thinks everybody and their mother has socks on her, because she's got socks on everybody and their mother. But I have way better things to do with my time than make socks and fuck with you. So here's part of the plan. They start making sock accounts in the new YouTube channels. Muzz is collecting info, more private photos and touchy topics, locations of family members, etc. And at the smallest thing, Cooch will cry and run. Muzz, I'm searching photos from these people and whatever I can find that's private and sock accounts galore, playing nice in all the chats. Fuck her. And people wonder why I don't want to go into a chat when Muzz comes in, or why I leave when Muzz comes in. It's because of all this fuck shit. It's because of all this fuck shit that I do not want to be around when she's there. She has no respect for anybody. Oh, this is where she found the old photos of Star, but you know, Muzz hasn't done a single thing for socks.
Like that stupid fat whore.
Oh, and let's end the stream with this. Muzz is going completely insane between all of these DMs of planning all this insanity on me, and now this temper tantrum of unhinged. This is kind of what makes me scared of Muzz, and know that she's capable of the most worst, who knows what. So, okay, let's listen to this. I am going to try not to pause it at all and just listen.
Like that stupid fat whore. Probably went, Debbie, how could you like her when she told me she wanted me to kill myself? Nobody fucking said that! And that's another thing. You think she's helping, Brooke? I keep doing that, opening her fucking mouth? Dumb fuck she is. She just wants attention. Anyways, I don't care what she does. It is what it is. That just hurt me. That fucking... Whatever she did to me doesn't matter. It's like, why, Debbie? Why did it hurt you? She still went into your lives. She still watched you. Like, you don't even talk to her.
Use the left lane to turn left on Young.
You're not hurting me. You think you're hurting me by getting everyone to turn on me? You're hurting her, you selfish cunt.
people claim to love her. Okay, when you see her in a chat, you can tell her. But she's not like that. You need to get on the phone with her. And, like, we would talk for a few hours about everything, by the way. Mostly about life. Honest to God. I'd say 80% of it was not YouTube. Honest to God. It just breaks my fucking heart. And that's why I can't stand when people are like, don't you want to talk to Cooch or just let it go? Fuck no. I want her to disappear. I will never let it go. The things she has done to me, I've done nothing to her but try to be a good friend. Then why didn't you talk to me? Also, fuck you.
And Muzz, you win. First place victim. You can have the victim card. You can be all of the victim that you want to be. Because then I can keep making videos like this, which I really don't want to do. Again, I don't want to think about you. But keep it up. Keep talking about me all the time. And I'll come out with another collection of bullshit soon, I'm sure. Anyway, I don't think it's healthy for subscribers to get that close to content creators at all whatsoever. And the way you are talking sounds completely unhinged. Like you need real help. Real help, Muzz. Real help. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.